Hababa-laba-la-bimba, ba-doom-ba-beepa. Ba-deem-dom-doom-deempa. Ko-walla-bimba. Dang, I left myself on the final day? Why did I do that? That doesn't seem good. Okay, it's the freaking final day. What was I doing? Oh, crud. Hey, everybody. I'm back. I'm back doing my thing. This will probably not be super long after an upload happens. This is a little bit... It's been a couple days, if not a week, since I recorded, though. So this recap is for me and for you. Well, for you and for me. That sounds better. Last time we went on a major, massive, go get all the goodies quest to just get a bunch of heart pieces. We upgraded. I don't think we got any masks. Oh, we did. Well, no, we already got the Mask of Sense. After we did Woodfall Temple, but we used the Mask of Sense. We got a bunch of stuff. We got, I think, the biggest quiver in the game. I'm pretty sure. And then we just got a bunch of heart containers. I think we've almost finished the first row of that, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, we were just running around doing all that kind of crazy good stuff. And now we are finally going to move towards the next dungeon. I feel like the way I'm structuring this, the way the guide's structuring this, the way the game is structured, this might be the shortest out of all the Zelda games I'm going to play. The parts are probably going to be longer, but I feel like it feels good to have a part where you're doing where we're collecting a bunch of stuff, and then a part where we do story stuff. And if that means a part has to be like 2 hours long of me doing just side things, like side tasks and things like that, I'm okay with that. I think that feels better than breaking it down into. It's not good for like YouTubery, or like algorithm stuff. I don't think having massive videos is super great. But here's the thing. I make the stuff that I appreciate, and I like long form stuff. I like stuff that I can have on in the background while I'm doing other stuff, or stuff that I can watch late at night after I'm done from a long day, and I can sit down and relax and just turn something on and, you know, shut the brain off for a bit. So that's the kind of stuff I make. I like watching guys, I like watching people talk about and enjoy things they enjoy, and the things that they care about. And that's what I'm trying to do here. So yeah, that being said, this is probably going to be, because I'm shoving so much into each episode, this is probably going to be a much shorter series than, well, definitely shorter than the other games, than the games we're going to be playing. I don't know how long it will be compared to Ocarina of Time. It'll probably even still be shorter than that, although, I mean, we might get to a point later in the game where I will have to break up side questing across multiple parts, just because, like, well, that's like the main thing we'll be doing, and there'll just be too much stuff. Even the last episode was like, let me check. I have a window open. Go to my channel. The last episode was 2 hours. That's the thing. If anything is gonna break over 2 hours, then I'll probably like way longer than 2 hours. Then I'll probably break it up into other parts. But cause, like, you know, I could have made the Skulltula house its own video that was like 40-ish minutes of like intro and then doing that. But then it's like, well, how much? That's not much of a video. And then what? I'm gonna have a video that's just me going around That's just a montage of me doing various bow mini games and stuff. Like, I don't know. That doesn't seem... Why don't I just put that all together so you know what you're getting into the whole time? You know, if you want to look at me lose my mind trying to trying to do a bunch of mini games, and you can. And if you don't, then you don't. Or listen to me ramble my way through a bunch of side questing. But no, yeah, this is a story one. So we're gonna need a new 3-day cycle. So I'm gonna reset time, and I'll see you back at the dawn of the first day. A new day arrives, and to fuel this leg of our adventure, I have Cherry Pepsi. Because the only thing as good as normal soda is a cherry version of it. And honestly, I think that's just true. I don't even think that's not even a lie, I don't think. One sec, we need to, what's my cheat sheet? Ah, my desk. Oh, here we go. Let's see here. Yes, please. Sick. Oh, there's the man, there's the boy. You, speak to me. You, child, look at me. Look at me, please. Please. Or not, okay. What if you just give me a sign of life? I don't have mail. Mail? Never mind then. Yeah, so for this next part, there's nothing that we're going to be getting along the way or anything. For this next part, we're just going straight to the next biome, which is Snowhead. There was Woodfall, and now we're going to Snowhead. Really clever. I bet you can only imagine what kind of a biome that's going to be. Really clever naming conventions. What I'm gonna do first though, because we are going to need money for maps and who knows what else. So it's always good. I feel like every time you reset, you might as well just grab this dough. Also, I don't know if I had a bunch of money and I just lost it. I don't think I did. I didn't see Link losing anything in the animation, so I'm gonna hope not. But it wouldn't be the first time. Just keep a tally of how much money I lose transporting back to the first day. Okay. You know what's super weird? I bought the N64 version of this game as an alternate method of playing it in case something goes wrong, you know? It's always good to have a backup plan. And having an emulator would be the safest thing, obviously, but I'm really trying to play things on their, on actual hardware, because I feel like that just, it's a more authentic experience. And it's like I have all this stuff, you know? I'm lucky enough to be able to own a lot of these things on physical media, so I might as well, you know, make use of that. At least that's my thought process. But I feel like some areas at the beginning of the game, like some areas in Clocktown, were running better on the N64, which is really weird to me because this is just the GameCube emulating a weaker console. But then again, the N64 has some weird stuff to it, so that definitely might be part of the problem. Yes, so this is the direction to Snowhead. Don't ask me why things can be covered in snow a couple yards from like a very like temperate area. It's just, you know, video game logic. You don't question things. You don't ask questions, it doesn't ask questions. But yeah, I don't actually remember. Do you just climb up there? Is it just like a path up? Do you walk up? Gotta avoid freaking Dodongos. Oh gee, I wonder what Zelda race we're going to get to see that would have anything to do with Dodongos. Yeah, and just to, as the game's way of letting you know, hey, you can't be here until you do the other thing first. You need the bow. Take a look at this. Bet if you had a weapon that was strong enough, one shot from it could pierce right through this. Well, it might take 2 shots. Oh, okay, I was about to say, I'm like, well, that's just simply untrue. The day is young. Oh, crud, we have ice physics? It doesn't even look like ice, it looks like snow. I'm gonna assume we can blow these things up. Yes, we can. Not that there appears to be anything. Oh, a rupee. Well, okay. It's weird, I hear a lot of scurrying. Oh, it's these guys. Nice. Oh. Yeah, we don't really need to sprint around super fast right now. Mystical stone responds to the mask and speaks to you. The gold dust won as the prize in the Gorn races in spring can be used by the smithy to forge a sword. Or it can be sold to the smithy for 40 rupees. But the curiosity shop will buy it for 200. Oh. Okay, so this gold dust, it can make a sword. I can sell it for a small amount of money. Well, actually for a decent amount of money, or for an absurd amount of money. You sell it for a full wallet. Okay, that's good to know. Let's go this snow. I don't think... Well, okay, Ocarina of Time had a snow section moment, but they just repurposed a biome. Like, they just repurposed an area they already had for that. They didn't give it like its whole own thing. Yeah, so it looks like you actually need like explosives of some kind. I think originally I didn't have bombs, but I did have the bomb mask, I'm pretty sure. Which I don't actually remember how we got the bomb mask. Did we find that or were we given that? I'm pretty sure we were given that. Oh wait, did we get it? Oh, maybe we got both of those by doing the same thing, right? Just like helping the bomb shop lady? Maybe? Mountain village ahead. Beware of blizzards and deep snow. Goron should be able to break the snow boulders easily. Oh. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Oh, expert toss. Not that there's anything up there, but I mean, it's pretty cool at least. Oh, it's a little cabin. Oh, that kind of reminds me of Breath of the Wild when you find the cabin up in the mountains. Again, just in time for Halloween, here's the most haunting freaking beginning of a track ever. Did really remind me of the freaking mountain in Twilight Princess too. Ow. That's the freaking Tektites. Oh, it's the Gohan Man. That's the first Gohan we've seen, I'm pretty sure. No, wait. Maybe not? Were there any Gohans in... I don't think there's any Gohans in Clocktown. I'm pretty sure. We're just about out of bombs. There's so many things to blow up. Oh. Hello and thank you. Oh, it's a fairy. Well, I don't have anything in a bottle at the moment, so I'll snag it. Okay, or I won't. You know, it was a good idea, I think. I think my head was in the right place. This way to Snowhead. Beware of the slippery valley trail and the giant falling snowballs. There's just like, not snowfall. There's just snowballs. Does anybody want to ask about that? Want to think about that? Seems kind of weird. Ahead, we sharpen any sword. We work so hard, your sword works hard for you. Oh, we work hard, so your sword works hard for you. That's cute. Oh. Holy crud. This feels less Zelda and more like a smithy I would visit in like a freaking FromSoft game. Jeez. Hey, yo, Zelda FromSoft game? Probably be freaking hardcore. Jeez. Just when I thought I was having a good dream. Oh! Welcome to the Mountain Smithy, where we take our time and make a good point. That's... no, I'm Zabor, the owner. Pleased to meet you. The huge fellow's my assistant, Gabor. He's all brawn and is about as smart as a Deku stick. Say, did you come to have your sword sharpened? Unfortunately, we're not doing business right now. It's because of that abnormal cold snap we've been having. See? Our hearth has been frozen over. The way things are going now, I won't be able to do any business until spring. I could just do something about that frozen hearth. Yeah, what's that? You see, if we had hot water, we can melt the ice off the hearth? Don't act like you know what you're talking about, you Deku stick. Oh, he believes a rumor a long time ago that there were hot springs somewhere in the mountains near here. Bah, don't believe such rubbish. Well, I don't know, in my experience, when it came to ice, I mean, Oh, I don't have that. Why did I think I had fire arrows? Yeah, wait, why did I think I had fire arrows? Did I have fire arrows? No. Huh. Well, that's a shame. You don't have to wait. You don't like get fire arrows and then need to re-get them, right? No, that would be ridiculous. Well, that's a direction. Oh, it's over this way. Goron village. Neat. Well, there's a Goron over here, though. That would be cool to talk to. Oh. Oh, Tattle's going up there. I bet we can summon our Scarecrow friend up there, but we don't have a hook shot. Yeah, and again, since I'm not familiar with this game hardly at all compared to any of the other ones, so I'm up here. I'm sorry to bother you from such a high place, but I'm very hungry and I've gotten stuck up here. It's so cold. I'm very hungry. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I just want to eat once more before I die. Oh, jeez. Something tough and hard to chew. I cannot forget that flavor. It's probably a rock. You probably want a rock. Unless am I profiling you because you're a Goron? By assuming you just want to eat a rock? I feel like this is a little different. Well, two problems, my dude. Getting up there and knowing what you want to eat. You could tell me what you want to eat. That might be helpful. This way to Snowhead. Okay, well, we definitely don't want to go to Snowhead just yet. Ultimately, that's where we're gonna want to go. But we don't even have a lay of the land. We don't know if there's anything going on. I mean, there's a terrible freaking snowstorm, but this is an icy mountain, so I would assume if there is any problem up here, it doesn't have to do with everything getting frozen over. So take a quick sip. Oh, it's freaking Tingle. That'll be nifty, because we are officially going in blind. I don't remember those guys taking 3 hits. Dang, I can't believe we almost have a full wallet already. I guess they figured that like getting money should be way easier in this game because you can lose it all so quickly. Hey, Tingle. Oh. Between playing these games and having to do like the hardest targeting things and playing like Splatoon, I've gotten a little better at like doing dual stick shooting. I prefer mouse board and keyboard when it comes to shooting, but you do what you can. You don't say, your name's Tingle. Oh, you're 35? Let me guess, your dad tells you should be doing something else, and you help by sawing maps. You know, there's a lot of people who say and believe there are a lot of things in the world. Just remember, if you think it's weird, that's fine. But if they're not hurting anybody, let them dress how they will. I just don't think it's, you know, why tear each other down, even if we don't get it? Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of things I don't get, but I respect people's right to pursue the life they want to live. Yeah, I'll buy one. What do you got? Romani Ranch, Snowhead. I think I have a Romani Ranch now. I would imagine. But Snowhead. Yeah, so you're gonna want to make sure you have at least 20 rupees going in. Going into any new area, because there's definitely gonna be Tingle with a map somewhere. Cool. How'd they come up with Tingle? That's what I want to know. These are the magic words that Tingle creates himself. Don't steal them. Oh no, I'm good, man. Thanks though. Press C. We'll call again. I'm gonna steal your words, Tingle. You can't stop me. Oh, you know what? Ow. That gave me the runaround. Oh, whoa. Oh, you hopped back. I didn't know they could do that. I think I thought I had fire arrows because I had to do a lot of stuff with fire and by shooting arrows through like torches and stuff. So I just remembered my arrows being on fire a whole bunch. Is that a Daegu shot? What the crap? Oh, it's the man. Oh, well, you know what? I bet if we had a deed, if we went and got the deed, did the whole deed exchange thing, we could make him move, snag that heart piece. That's a thought. You know what? I think I'm absolutely gonna do that. It's a little sequence breaking compared to what the guide's telling me to do, but I just get that, right? So I'll tell you what, I'm gonna teleport back to, Clocktown, get the deed, and then, or get the moon tier, get the deed, and then I'm gonna go give it to that guy. Why, yeah, why wait till later, right? That's my thought anyways. Oh, wait a minute. Thanks for stopping by. I'm doing business with a focus on Goron clientele. I'm sorry, but I can't do business with you if you're not a Goron. Wow, that's... seems... that seems not okay, but... alright. It's a regulation of the Business Scrub Association. Can't be helped. It hurts, I know. Well, okay, I mean, this guy's not even gonna do business with me. He hasn't said anything about wanting to move, either. We'd have to be a Goron. But Link can't change races at will. At least not without offending some people. Please see the gatekeeper above. Okay, so actually we're gonna scratch that plan, I guess. It didn't blow up? Sometimes the bombs don't seem to blow these things up, which I think is kind of odd. What's this? Go on powder keg shop. New customers will be tested on proper usage. Jeez, okay. Ah, here we go. Oh, you know what I would be curious about? Whoa. Okay, never mind. Peace out, dude. You have a... That guy's just ice skating. I don't want to kill some guy who's just having a good time. Hey there, brother. How we doing? It's cold. Being the gatekeeper in this cold is hard. Do you want to enter the Goron Shrine? Sure. I'll open the door with the Goron Pound. I'm going to close it right away though, so so it doesn't get cold inside. Hurry up and get in. Door's open. If you're gonna I'm gonna close it right away, so hurry up. Okay. What's the Goron Shrine? Well, this is foreboding. Jeez. I like how they're still trying to play the happy go-on music as if, like, there's not wailing happening in the background. I wish someone would do something. I can feel it pounding in the back of my head. You look like you're doing fine despite all this noise. Oh, I mean, you know, the, wailing is just echoing in my head at all times of the day, so it's kind of whatever at this point. I'm a tortured soul. I can feel it in my gut. It's echoing in my empty stomach. Are you guys starving? Are you guys being starved again? Wow, this is pretty awful. You know, I'm not gonna beat around the bush. This is pretty terrible. What is going on? I do like how they got like the same hanging like chandelier kind of thing going on that they did in Ocarina of Time. Although it's a little more elaborate in this one. Got like mini vases with the go-on faces on them. This is the room of the Goron tribe's elder. Do you have some kind of business with the elder? Unfortunately, he's out. Since the elder is gone, his son won't stop crying. I wish somebody would do something. I'm cold. Uh-oh. Well, this is depressing. I don't think... Can we play him a song? This is a song of healing. Song of sowing, oath to order. Could play him the oath to order. I don't know if that's gonna help him. Didn't work. It didn't work, Crybody. Oh, I forgot. That's not actually a song in this game. Song of Healing. What is a Song of Healing? The songs are like a little bit more complicated in this game. Song of Soaring, Song of Healing. Nope. Nope, didn't work. Oh, like there's a bunch of toy blocks and stuff. Oh, I can feel it pounding in the back of my head. Yeah, I know. Actually, we gotta get the heck out of here. I am no babysitter. I am ill-equipped to handle crying baby. Also, there's a lot of torches and no single thing of fire, so maybe we are gonna get... Maybe we're gonna get fire arrows. That would make sense. Okay, well, nothing to do in there. But we learned that there's a Goron leader, and he's out, so we can try to figure out... Also, yeah, Gabor, I just kind of skipped over him. He's just chilling right there. I know where we ultimately have to go. But I'm wondering if there's... Well, I guess all the Gorons are inside. That would make sense. It's freaking freezing. Everybody seems to be especially uncomfortably cold, which makes me feel like maybe it's not normally cold here. Well, actually, if that's where they're supposed to be living. Although that looks really ominous. It looks like, what is it, trichodecaphobia? No, trichodecaphobia is the fear of the number 13, isn't it? What's the fear of like holes in things? It kind of evokes that. Although I think it's supposed to be like windows and holes to a city, like to a place where people live. Hey man, when we meet again, fairy child. You know I have you know my name. Gabor, why are you... Roru, why are you doing this to me? Have my stone statues been of help? Yeah, they have been. Well, it seems you may have the strength to change the fate of this land as I had expected. Well, yeah, my dilemma, though, with that, right, is that I don't know if the changes we're making stick. I'd be curious. I should probably just go back to and teleport to the swamp really quick just to see if things have stayed the same. I'd be really curious about that. Well, it seems you may have the strength to change the fate of this land as I expected. But the road ahead is even more challenging. Many trials await you. Please watch over these Gorons around you. Their land is doomed to be smothered in snow and ice forever. It will become a land where no living thing can survive. Jeez. Oh, okay, well maybe it's like no... Well, I mean, the place is literally called Snowhead, right? So presumably this was a snowy mountain, but maybe like there's been like the worst storm ever, like a constant blizzard. Without courage and determination, you surely will collapse from the extreme conditions. But if that courage and determination burns bright within you, well, that's another story. So, will you proceed? Yeah. I've been through worse. You are a child of many strengths. Well, perhaps you do have enough strength to change the fate of this mountain after all. I shall take to the air now, flying toward the shrine across the way, so follow behind me. Do not be daunted by appearances. Instead, let your feelings guide you, and the true path shall open before you. Are you ready? Follow me. Yeah, I love the ominous, the extremely, the extremely ominous image of this shrine floating in nothing, and him telling us to follow. I mean, it's not even ground beneath here, right? It's just abyss. It's a really eerie, feels like the end of the world. Oh, crud. Seems things are not going well for you. I didn't think your feathers were like, I didn't know I was on a time limit. Fear not, it never goes well at the first for anyone. But by no means should you grow impatient. Impatience brings uneasiness and distracts the heart. Oh, we got some unique dialogue for failing. That was interesting. He does seem especially wise in this game, the way they wrote him. You know, sort of waxing poetic about courage and fate and being able to change it. However, your line about impatience, if I don't rush this, your feathers disappear. So, that's kind of not great advice. Very good. I shall fly towards the shrine. Follow behind me. I mean, that's a classic. That's a classic little nod right there, right? The do not be daunted by appearances. That kind of reminds me of the guards stopping you before you leave, because you're some kid, but then they take a good look at you. Oh. I have certainly been assured of your courage and determination. Ah, it's a test. But yeah, the guards at Clocktown take one look at you and immediately say, "Oh, you're a kid. Hey, stop right there. You can't leave without like an escort or something." And then they see how equipped you are. They took a good look at you and they're like, "Oh, I'm sorry, sir." Also, the fact that this is a game centered around masks, and he's saying, "Don't let appearances fool you." I think that's also pretty apt. I know there are definitely some little side quest moments later on that center around the appearances of people, so that'll be interesting to explore. From here on, you must not be fooled by appearances. You must rely on your feelings. Now, enter the shrine. Something that will aid you in your quest lies within. Use that item when you return here. I wonder what item lets us see invisible things. I gotta stop doing that. It's the lens of truth. It's the lens of truth is what lets us see things. Invisible things. Capped out on bomb. Let's go, baby. Oh, you know what? I don't know if we'll need one, but since we're here, since there's one right here, might as well catch a bug. Bugs always chilling around in these shrines. It's interesting. Either in the underground ones or... Oh, wow. Jeez. Alright. You got the lens of truth. Gaze through it to see mysterious... Oh, to see mysteries that are invisible to the naked eye. Seeing the truth drains magic power. Seeing the truth drains magic. Yeah, that feels pretty accurate. Yeah, so we got the... It's interesting. So we didn't get a slingshot. We started already being able to access those things. We got a brand new item. We got bombs first out of everything, but instead of getting a slingshot, we skipped straight to a bow, which I think is cool. And now we already have the lens of truth, which is a pretty late game item. Also a pretty niche item, all things considered. But because of that, boom. There we go. Oh, I was wondering about the shadow floating there. I didn't know if that was a glitch or if there was something floating above. Something tells me we might have found their leader. Can it be? Are you able to see me? If you truly can see me, then follow behind me. Oh, yeah, yes, sir. Ooh, but one moment. Whoa there, buddy. Dang, Link really let him get a head start. Oh? I thought he might be going in the shrine. Oh, he might still be. Yeah, this is a use for this that I don't think we really had to do in Ocarina of Time, like following a spirit. Ow. My feelings. Yo, this guy looks pretty crazy though. He's got freaking gloves. He's all tatted up. Jeez. He's got a massive scar on his stomach, which hopefully isn't fresh, although I have a feeling it might be. Oh, that wolf was just spawning. He looks so flat. What a flat boy. No, thank you. Ow. No, no, please. Going pretty far. Oh, I see there's a Oh, you can climb the wall, but it was invisible. I didn't even go over there because I took one look at it, and you know the lesson here is looks can be deceiving, so don't trust appearances and all that fun stuff. Yeah, so wait, how extensive is this? What are we looking at here? I guess you could force your way up this wall, but you'd be at a loss. There would definitely be some trial and error potentially. Oh. Cut. I just went the wrong way? Ow. Okay, hold on. So we want to go right, left, right. Okay. I think I was seeing that right. Oh, correctly. Okay, so right. This is cool. I mean, this is already like way more elaborate than anything we used the Lens of Truth for in Ocarina of Time. In Ocarina of Time, the craziest thing we had to do was have a whole boss fight with it, which is pretty cool. But that was kind of it after that. Here we go. Oh no! This is the grave where a Goron hero rests. I came here to put up the great hero's memorial. But the return route has been blocked by snow. I can't get back to the Goron village. Even worse, my brother has been frozen solid in the cold. The way things are looking, I'll be frozen too. Oh, times like this they make me wish I had taken some hot spring water I found when I was digging the hero's grave. But the hot spring is now covered by the gravestone. Can't move the gravestone that big by myself. Oh, you have to move the grave? Who the heck put a giant gravestone over it? But I guess this is what's meant by Goron saying, there's no use in crying over spilled rocks. He says next to his brother's frozen corpse. Ah! Okay. Awful. Oh, still not gonna update me? You know, we could have been talking on the way. You fill me in on, you know, who you are, what you are, why. Man, the stuff in this game is so otherworldly. I think what also helps separate this game from Ocarina of Time is just the color scheme. Everything in Ocarina of Time is very muted, and this game really started pushing pushing the color palette. There's a lot more saturated colors, bright colors and stuff. The soaring one said, "The one who could see me will be arriving soon." Oh, Voru can see. I guess that would make sense. Voru was a sage. Seems that it turned out to be true. I am Darmani, third. The blood of proud Goron heroes runs in me. This feels strange for me to say, but when I was alive, I was a renowned warrior and veteran. Yes, when I was alive. But alas, I am now dead. Oh gosh. He seems like he looks more disappointed than like disturbed or hurt at the fact that he's dead. Seems like he had the look of somebody who just, like, I don't know, who ordered something at McDonald's and the order came out wrong. Like, yeah, I'm dead now. Man, that's annoying. I was fine until I marched off to Snowhead by myself, hoping that I could drive off a demon. It had been wreaking havoc on Goron Village. Then the blizzard at Snowhead blew me into the valley, and now, here I am. How infuriating. As I am, I can only watch Goron Village watch as Goron Village is slowly buried in ice. I may have died, but I cannot rest. So you can use magic. The sewing one told me that you were able to use it. I beg you, bring me back to life with your magic. Oh. If it is beyond your power, then I beg of you to do this for me instead. Heal my sorrows. Any way that you can do it will suffice. Please, heal my sorrows. Dude just wants to... Oh, we can see him without the mask now. Well, yeah, so it should be pretty obvious what you gotta do here, right? Dang. That's a pretty heavy moment, though. He's like, you have magic, right? So please. He's like, bring me back to life. And it's like, oh, it doesn't work that way. We don't have that kind of power. I don't even think, I would say, even when we lose all of our health and a fairy heals us, I would say that's not even us being brought back to life, really. I like that that's his first response, but then his second one is sort of like he concedes the possibility that he might just be dead for good now. And he's like, please just let me rest. He's like, I can't. Like, I'm dead and I can't do anything for anybody now, and I can't even rest while I'm dead. I couldn't rest while I'm alive. I can't even rest while I'm dead now. He's like, there's too many people hurting. I just want to be able to let go. What a soothing melody. My sorrows are melting away into the song. I leave my undying feelings with you. The deeds I accomplished while living are carved on my grave. You should read it. You got the Goron mask. This mask contains the spirit of a proud Goron hero. Wear the mask with C to inhabit the body of a Goron. For the Goron village, I have asked your assistance. Oh, dang. It's interesting. It brings up the point of if the masks are the undying wish of whatever spirit has been healed and turned into one, right? And it has lent their power to us, right? then it's pretty telling that the Deku who was warped into a tree, when we turn into him, the look on his face is one of just, like, utter sadness. But yeah, now we can turn into a Gohan, which is a extremely cool feature in this game. It's one thing when you get to turn into a Deku scrub, like that's cool. But getting to turn into a Gohan is sick. Like, it is written in letters you have never seen before. Oh yeah. I like how the Deku scrub when transformation feels looks like there's just shock. Like it's like a shocked expression, a strained one. The Gohan one just looks like it's utter pain. But yeah, here we freaking out now. Big boy, big gut, tiny green loincloth. I'm pretty sure. Oh, it's interesting. It closes up on that. When it transitions, that's cool. Yeah, you can kind of see there's like a build-up, and then yeah, if we go long enough without bumping into anything, we get spikes, which is super cool. And we also have really slow, but like some hard-hitting punches. Oh right, we get like a 3-hit combo. That's like a freaking ends with a booty pump, which is so silly. And then I'm fairly certain we can't use like most things. Oh, but we can. And then instead of an ocarina or a horn, like when we're a Deku Scrub, we got freaking bongos. Which is just amazing. The Gohan hero, Damani III, rests here. In honor of a great hero, this memorial is inscribed with the knowledge of a great hero. Will you read the knowledge imparted by the hero? Sure. Lift objects without effort is mightier than the strength of any other. And your heart is strong too, as it is filled with compassion that is kinder than any other. Gohan heroes can press A, and curl up and roll. Gohans who possess magic roll swift enough. The spikes will emerge from their bodies. Heck yeah. Water is disastrous for Gohan heroes, for they sink like stones and are rendered motionless in the deep. Okay, gravity. Repeatedly pressing B, Gohan heroes will deal a barrage of punches. After using A to curl up, well, we can. Oh! Press B to land. You can jump with B and land with a quaking impact. You don't say. Oh, look at. Oh my gosh, what the. No. No. I can't believe that. How has nobody just sat on this freaking. How has nobody just sat on freaking this before? There's so much squash and stretch. It's great. That's ridiculous. Okay. You're... No. No, you're not the great Darmani, are you? Then, just whose grave was I making? Did you come back to life because it was so warm beneath your grave? Oh, right. They said that there should be something beneath our grave. I almost forgot about that. I didn't really consider how shocking it would be for us to walk out. We do have, like, the qualities of Darmani. Oh, wow. Oh, I see. I understand. Get the heck out of here, Mr. Bug. Man, I wish I had some more bottles, though. You filled your bottle with hot spring water. Does it go cold, though? Is what I... That'd be a good question. Here you go, brother. Oh, we got some sick tattoos that are, like, unique to us, though. What are we doing? Oh, you alright, brother? You were frozen, but the Great Darmani saved you. The Great Darmani? What's with you? You half asleep? Did you hear this guy? The Great Darmani died long ago, and is lying in his grave. Oh, no. This isn't gonna be healthy. At least, you know, you guys gotta accept that he's dead. I'm not about Darmani. I was shocked too, but somehow it seems the Great Darmani isn't dead. Really? With this, a star of hope appears in Goron Village. Oh, well, they know that the spirit you were talking to was Darmani the Third. They just think I'm Darmani, I guess. Please do something about the blizzard blowing from Snowhead. I'll certainly try. Okay, so yeah, so even though this is a snowy mountain, it's not supposed to be snowing this hard. I take it. Seems to be the case. Hey, is there a way to get up here? You know, without having to climb it every time? Cause that doesn't seem good. Oh, right in the water. Oops. Cause like I didn't see an owl statue up there. Gorons can't swim and shouldn't play near it. No kidding. Now it's just plain old spring water. Oh. Oh, it doesn't last very long at all. Oh, well, I want to be able to dump it inside of there. So hold on, I'm gonna climb back up there and get some more to dump on. Dang it! To at least uncover the blacksmith. Well, you know, they're still both freezing, but at least they have each other. Okay, so with the bunny hood, I don't know how long this water lasts, or how long it stays warm, but you do have to be quick, and there's a couple different places we can use it right now. It'll be better to just uncover everything right off the bat, not have to worry about it later. It will be a lot of back and forth, though. So I'm gonna go give it to these guys. Hello? You can uncover your thing. You're so loud. gotta understand, I have to melt this ice off the earth before I can go to work. Come back in the spring after the ice melts. No, I have the water. I have the spring water. Can I not? Am I really gonna pour it on the floor right in front of them? Why? I don't understand. Come back in the spring when the ice melts? No, but I couldn't. Oh, I was supposed to go up to it. Okay, I'm gonna go get the spring water. I'll be back. Silly me for assuming that that I had to hand the water to them instead of screwing with their stuff. It's like their freaking furnace, but whatever. Ow, no, please. There we go. I almost didn't know if it worked for a second. Gabora! Huh? Oh, you've done a great favor. This earth can finally go back to work for me. Thanks. Gabora, fetch our customer some coffee, quick like. Now then, let me take a look at your sword. Alright, to reforge your sword, it'll cost 100 rupees. It'll be ready at sunrise. You have to let us hold on to your sword until then. Keep in mind that after you use your reforged sword 100 times, it'll lose its edge back to its original sharpness. So, would you like to... Yeah, I'll do that, sure. Thanks for chopping in now. I'm straight off to work then. Come back tomorrow morning. Okay, we'll have to remember this. Cut to me wondering where the heck my sword is. I don't know how to help you, sir. You're still so high. Dang, hold on, we're missing a lot of health. Okay, there was something frozen back at the beginning of this area. So I am going to grab some more spring water and then cut to that. Is there really no way? Is there no faster way to get to the top of the thing? I mean, if there's really not, then that's good and fine. Alright. Now let's not lose a bunch of health crashing into something like last time. Oh, okay. It was a little close. It was just a little close, you know? I'm gonna be honest. Okay, now we can go this way. Yeah, you can see the ice off in the distance. Oh. Ooh, that would have ruined it, I think, if I had fallen. I don't know what the radius is. It seems to be a little forgiving. Because obviously if you get too close to it, then you hit it and you freeze over. Now, from what I understand, we can't do anything in here yet. Is this just more spring water? Looks like it's just more spring water. That doesn't seem bad. Well, I guess Deku sticks too, if you want Deku sticks, but... Oh, if you pull out a bomb in the water, it just diffuses immediately. That's hilarious. Oh. Don't mind if I do. Okay, well, it was just 20 rupees. That's not bad. I don't know if this will last till I get to the village. I feel like it's got to be faster than dealing with the water, but I could be wrong. We'll see. Because I just got to sprint across, right? And the bunny hood's pretty fast, right? So I'm feeling confident. I think there was someone in the village I needed. Oh yeah, so I misunderstood one thing, which was that the crying child is crying for the elder, which is not Darmani. Like I was thinking it was. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, crap. Oh, I don't have the sword. Am I going the wrong way? I'm going the wrong way. Oh, wait, no, yeah, that shortcut spring water was for sure going to be faster the other way. Okay, hold on. But no, yeah, the Elder and Damani are two different people. The Elder is like his own guy. He was going to Snowhead in Damani's stead because Damani obviously passed away. Also going to Snowhead, so he failed. So the Elder had to go back and had to go up there in his place. Or chose to go up there in his place. Which is, and obviously now that the Elder has not gotten back, it's pretty clear there's some bad stuff going down. Well, you mentioned that there's some sort of demon present there, so yeah, clearly there's some not good stuff going down. Totally forgot that we gave our sword up, so we can't, Ow. Check down here to see if... Now, granted, you do have masks, so it's not like... It's not like you have no means of defending yourself. Yeah, I just forgot you punch that dog right in the back of the head. Jeez. Oh. Oh yeah. Yeah, Whoa. He's frozen solid. Well, he's one ancient Goron, isn't he? He certainly is. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Because I did, just so that I knew exactly where I needed to sprint with spring water. But, the lucky thing is, we... have spring water right here. It's no bunny hood, but getting to roll around as Goron is pretty great. Like, it's gotta be said. I gotta uncover him every time. Wait, so he didn't get very far then? If he went to go... If he froze right here, this is right outside of the village. Dude. Huh? What was I doing? Oh, it's already this late? I must hurry. What are you talking about, man? Well, you're Darmani, but you're supposed to be dead. Am I hallucinating? Maybe this is also the doing of Snowhead's magic power. I'm being made a fool of. But that's impossible. I refuse to flinch. If I can see past the illusion, you'll vanish in an instant. What? My son is crying because he misses me. Why do you know that? My son misses me? Forgive me, my child. Your father has work to do. Domani, be you a ghost or a figment of my imagination, I no longer care. Gosh, how... You gotta imagine, you're seeing the form of... You're coming face to face with the hero of your people, who's supposed to be dead, and he's telling you your son misses you. It's got to be the most eerie, unsettling experience ever. Not to mention you almost froze to death. So if you feel pity for my crying son, then please quietly sing my son to sleep with this song I am about to play on my drum. It is the very same melody that I was often played, or that was often played for you when you were young. Huh? Let me play it once more. Yes, like this. It's no good. I can remember only the beginning. This guy's not doing well. The soothing melody of a thoughtful father. It's not that I forgot it, it's just so cold I can't play very well. At any rate, I'm counting on you. Jesus, this guy doesn't seem like he's even gonna be able to stand. Watching him slowly pull out his drum and push it out in front of him. No matter how long you follow me, it's not going to do you any good. I'm counting on you to take care of my son. These golems are not doing well. Oh. We don't need, you know, we can skip the freaking formalities. We don't need that guy anymore, because I'm pretty sure we can do this ourselves. Hey, nice. Domani, you're alive? The Goron Elder said you had died. Is that a lie? Whatever the case may be, welcome back. So, does that incessant crying sound familiar to you? The Goron Elder's son won't stop crying. Yeah, I'm well aware. I'll see what I can do. Daomi? Where's my daddy? Oh, he recognizes us. Don't worry, bud. We only got this part, though. It's kind of cute. I like how he immediately stood up at attention. I also like the detail that this was a song that was played to Damani when he was a child as well. Why did he have a kid when he's so old? Oh. Oh, the sigh. The lullaby intro became the go-on lullaby. This lullaby blankets listeners and calm while making eyelids grow heavy. Oh. Dang, I got everybody. So the Goans fall asleep if they hear the Goan's lullaby. Well, that's convenient. My assumption is there's some Goan we're gonna have to put. We're gonna have to be able to put to sleep in order to get to Snowhead. Maybe we should have used it. Maybe we should use this on the Elder. Stop him from getting himself killed. Oh, look at the freaking hole we punched through the walls. Heck yeah. Okay. Well, with that, everybody in this joint's freaking asleep. Well, everybody in here is asleep. Oh. Maybe not. Oh. You know what? I didn't even think. I thought there were no sticks. Please. Okay. These two things. Okay. Couple more. Help they're not going out. Oh crud, I still don't have... I keep trying to pull out my sword to attack things, I still don't have a sword. Oh dang. No, they do in fact go out, which makes me think that I took too long on these ones. Okay. Alright, here we go. Let's do it. What? Ooh, that might have sealed the deal. Nice, okay. Don't know what that did, but we did it. Hey, what do you have to say? I haven't talked to you. The store is having trouble getting product because of the cold. Things are kind of expensive now, so you shouldn't shop here. How expensive are we talking about? And also, what are you selling? Oh, you got freaking rocks? My dude. Well, this is a rare site. Welcome. Yuck. Ew. Ugh. No thanks. Dang, you know, it's just like, you're just... This is the depths of the earth. Jeez. Okay. So the thing's spinning. I don't know what that does. Oh, well, you know what? I hope nobody can hear me freaking scream in pain as I transform into one of them with my sorcery. Well, I can... That's definitely... I mean, like, they literally rolled out the red carpet for me, right? I can... Absolutely am supposed to... Huh. I'm assuming I need to hit the stone. One of the stone things. Otherwise, then what is it all for? This is nice. The elder son has finally stopped crying. Now we can sleep too. Oh, maybe that's why everybody fell asleep. They've been up for hours taking care of a kid. Well, I broke one. Wait, hold on. So I got this freaking chandelier spinning again so that I could, like, bust the whole thing? That seems kind of messed up. Oh. I was looking for something specific. Oh, right, the rock stakes. Oh, this is what they're from. Oh, I always thought that was a, I always thought that was a Breath of the Wild specific thing. I guess that makes sense. That it's like a real... Oh. Okay, well this is probably what that guy wanted to go eat, so I'll go give it to him. Oh, climb it. My nose just acts up sometimes. Oh, that's a thing. Oh, I was... Okay, I had remembered there being a, Oh, right, that was the bomb shop, right? Oh, okay. I believe we get the last... the last bomb upgrade by going and uncovering that. Which is a good thing we uncovered the other spring right here. But first things first, rock stake. Rock stake for the dying man. Nobody touch me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Thank you. Don't look at me. I'm just, you know, I'm just tippity tapping away. This thing can't be that heavy, right? I mean, at least not for me as a Goron, right? Oh, and it's almost the next morning. So we'll have to make sure we get my sword back because we're going to be going to the temple soon, and the last thing we want to do is go in without my sword. That would be silly. Here you go, dude. That's it. It's so good that I dream about it. Dodongo Cavern's finest quality rock sirloin. This is my absolute favorite. Blessed be this meal. Hey, you don't have to die though, just so you know. My energy has returned to me. I am coming down. Wait one moment. Oh, I wondered who it might be. Why, if it isn't Darmani, you are alive? Yes, I see. That is the reason why you knew of my favorite food. Oh, I almost forgot. Please accept this as a token of my gratitude. Heck Yeah, all I wanted was your frog, dude. You got Don Garrow's mask. It looks just like Don Garrow, conductor of the frog choir. Game, you can't just you're uttering complete nonsense to me and treating it like it's a fact of everyday life. It was crafted so well that no one could even think twice if you were to direct the frog choir. Even though I would be a human boy directing the frog choir. I hope that spring will come soon so that I can hear the frog's enthusiastic performance. Hope as I might, it's still cold. I'm going back to Goron Village. Okay, well that was adorable. Okay, one last thing to do then. I'm gonna go grab the spring water from the second thing that we unearthed. I'm gonna get my sword back. Actually, I'll probably get my sword back first. I'm right here. I'll just skip it to the next day. And then I'm gonna get that, I'm gonna unearth the bomb shop in Goron Village. We'll do whatever little mini games in there, and then I think that's when we'll call it. Because the next thing we have to do is travel to Snowhead and see what the heck where all these problems are coming from. So I'll see you in a moment. Sweet. Can I have me sword? I kept you waiting, but it's done, see? Yo, your Kokiri sword has been strengthened. Oh, I thought they called it the hero sword now, but no, they said Kokiri. Has been strengthened and forged into a razor sword. Look at this thing. This thing looks gnarly. Oh, you can see the Kokiri blade on one side of it still. Jeez. This new sharper blade is a cut above the rest. Use it up to 100 times without dulling its superior edge. I didn't know you were going to give me such a gnarly looking sword. That's crazy. The blade will lose its edge and it will return to its original sharpness, yeah. Now here's the secret. If you bring me gold dust before the sword loses its edge, you'll be able to make it the strongest sword around. You got that? Gold dust. Ugo. Ugo, Ugo, Ugo. Is it longer too? No, not longer, but gnarly looking. Hey, when I have to hit something, hitting something counts as a slash, right? Not me just swinging it around. Because if it's just me swinging it around, that would be not great. Now we grabbing some spring water. Oh, and going to town to unearth the frozen shop. Yeah, ow. Oh, actually, I don't know if this is gonna work. It's high up. Ow, that did not work. Alright, well, silly me, I guess. Goron combos are a little finicky to land. Okay, so I guess we can't actually do that right now. I thought I was being cheeky and doing one thing ahead of time. Now, in order to get this though, we can finally talk to this guy. Like, hey, thanks for stopping by. I'm doing business with a focus on Goron clientele, and that, sir, makes you a customer. Thanks. Right now, I've got a special trade-in offer just for you. I'll give you my biggest bomb bag, regularly priced at 1,000 rupees. In return, You'll give me your big bomb bag in just 200 rupees. 200? Am I losing my mind? I thought I needed... Oh no, you need 200. Dang. I'm being sucked dry. Okay, I thought you needed 100. I misread. You need 200. So I need to... No. So I'll tell you what. We're gonna do something else we can do first, and then I can go to the bank and get some rupees. That sounds like the plan, okay. So, when you get the Gohan mask, you can finally do... Well, not when you get the Gohan mask. This minigame is apparently easier if you have either the Gohan mask or the bunny hood, either or. So now is a good time to do it. It's the treasure chest shop, which we tried to go into and do once before. It did not work out. Hello, ma'am. Well, aren't you a fit fellow? Wanna play? For you, it's 30 rupees. I guess she changes how much you have to pay depending on what you come in as. Or like, if we were just Link, presumably she'd be like, ew, yuck, child, and make us pay like a bunch more rupees. But we're a big, strong man, so look at her. Look at her throw herself at us. Yuck. That's messed up. If you can make it all the way to the treasure chest and open it within the time limit, I'll give you a special prize. Ahem. Yes, ma'am. Finding out what's inside is half the fun. Are you ready? So apparently there's going to be invisible walls that you can only see when you get close to them. Come on, baby. Oh, whoa. Wow. Lady, you gave me a straight line. She must really be into us. And then we got a piece of heart. That was super easy, okay. Did you have fun? Won't you try again? For you, it's 30 rupees. No, I'm good now. Oh, really? Well, yeah, I got the thing. That's like the only thing. Because here's the thing: if I win, lady, you're probably gonna give me 50 rupees as a prize, but it's 30 rupees to freaking try, right? So like, come on now. Unless she doesn't think we're cute as a big, strong Gohan man. Could she have been lying? People don't do that, do they? Okay, so I'm gonna get 200 rupees, and then I'm gonna buy that. I totally blanked out. I'm gonna buy the biggest bomb bag. There we go. Yeah, and then that'll be that. Yeah, well, here I'm actually gonna get the moon too, and then I'm gonna before we go back and buy. You can do the you need to give him the swamp deed. In order to do that, but in order to do that, you have to would it be better? I wonder, or would it be better to wait until we can just do all the deed trading all at once. Because that would be like, instead of having to do, because then I'm just repeating getting the moon tier, trading the deeds over and over and over again, right? So yeah, so I guess the prioritizing here is, do I want the heart pieces sooner? Or do I want the luxury of waiting? I feel like I just want heart pieces sooner. Because poofing all over the place, trading deeds, isn't that bad. Questions. I'm gonna get that heart piece. I'm a glutton. I'm an absolute fiend for heart pieces. Alright. It is interesting that people react differently. Like, certain people will say different things to you depending on whether you're a Deku Scrub, whether you're a normal Link, or whether you're a Goron. I guess it's pretty apt. I think all the salesmen are... well, it seems like a lot of the Deku salesmen are right by a teleporter, which is really nice. Hey, man. Oh, yeah, you want to move? Oh, that's super interesting. No, I don't need any of that. Oh, no, I see. You can't... Crud. I'm gonna have to get 10 rupees again. I didn't want your beans. Certain Deku Scrubs buy or only sell to certain clientele. So he only sells to Deku Scrubs, which means you can't trade the deed to him as a Deku Scrub. My bad. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, you want a livelier place? Well here, how about a town? What's a town land deed? Wish you'd let me have that. Yeah, sure. Sweet, awesome, sick. Good for you. Catch you never. Okay, now we need to be careful here. We have to talk to the salesman first as a go-on. We don't want to trade him the thing. Otherwise... we will have to, skip out on bombs to, like, another full cycle, which would be... I'm pretty sure we would anyways, which would be not ideal. There we go. Wait, why is there a snowball now? What the heck is up with Snowballman? My dude. No, Monty, how? You alive? No, I didn't need you to open the shrine. I was just wondering why you were a Snowballman, man. Well, thanks. I suppose. Hello. Thanks for stopping by. I'm doing business with a focus on Goron clientele, and that so makes you a customer. Certainly does. Yeah, here's all of my money. It hurts. It hurts. Make the pain go away. Yeah, I can carry 40 bombs now, which is pretty sick. No, thank you. Well, hey there. Who'd have thought I'd meet a fellow Deku in a place like this? I sell bomb bags, but I'm focusing on marketing efforts on Gorons. What I'd really like to do is go back home and do some business while I'm surrounded by trees and grass. But I can't open a business back home without following the proper procedures. Do you know what I mean? I do. Speaking of which, here you go. Here's your procedure right here. I'll show you where to stick it. That was rude. That was rude of me. He seems like a very kind guy. I didn't need to say. I didn't need to go so aggro on him. I wish you would give that to me. I'll give you this land instead. Sure. Invest in land. Land is one of the most valuable things you can invest in. I don't know if that's true. Don't take financial advice from me. My biggest investment right now is like physical media, except it's not really an investment because the first thing I do when I ever buy anything is I open it. I open it to, and I do so because I buy things so that I can do things. I can do things with them, not with the intention of, hey, some point in the future, somebody else can pay me a lot of money so that they can put it on their shelf and never touch it. All right, and that's our heart container. That was a long, arduous journey, but we did it. And with that, that's actually going to be where we call it. A little bit of an anticlimactic ending, but that's sort of how it goes when we suddenly have extra things we can be doing. Oh, it's so nice we can go up slopes now, though. That's super nice. Yeah, hey, if you enjoyed this, you know, press all of the buttons you do when you enjoy something, or when you don't enjoy something, or don't press any buttons at all. You can leave a comment if you feel like it. Leave comments. Comment on each other's comments. Scream at each other for any small opinions you might have about anything, if that's what floats your boat. Yeah. You could do all that. You know, it's very interesting. This game, because like with the Deku place, it felt, you know, I should pause because time is still moving, and I don't want to have to reset time again. I would like to be able to finish the Snowhead Temple, which is where we're going to next. I would like to be able to finish that before having to reset time again. It might be a tall order. I don't know, but we'll see. It's very interesting, the shift I feel like the game takes when you get to this place. You go from, you know, it's spooky swamp, there's witches, there's like a weird Deku scrub kingdom with like their own royalty and stuff like that. They're about to boil a monkey alive because a princess is missing. It feels very like wacky Alice in Wonderland kind of shenanigans. Things still get pretty dire, you know. Like somebody's life is still on the line, and he really was going to get murdered, which is bleak because we went back to the kingdom on day 2, and they were gonna throw him in a boiling vat of water, right, which is disturbing. But you get here and everything's desolate, everything's cold, everybody's freezing to death. Some people are frozen. They keep having to send people up to a mountain that apparently has a demon in it, in order to stop this like eternal blizzard from happening. Their hero died. Their leader's gone. Their leader's prince or son won't stop crying over the absence of his father. It's all very, very bleak, and then mixed in with all that, you get Domani's little story. And I love how, I didn't get to talk about this earlier, I love how wordlessly they convey everything you need to know about Domani's character. Because the first thing he says is, hey, you have magic, right? And he's like desperate. He's like, you have magic, right? You can revive me, can't you? But then he says, if you can't revive me, then can you just let me sleep? I just want to sleep. Which is also, oddly enough, kind of mirrors everybody back at town because of the child's crying. Nobody else can sleep, right? Everybody just wants to sleep. Everybody just wants to be able to rest. But I feel like this section kind of captures, like the Deku section kind of captured, in a way, kind of captured loss because the Deku princess goes missing, and then also kind of captures the sort of the quick anger that follows it, the blaming that follows it, you know, because the Dekus immediately have to play the blame game, right? This section, this area feels like it sort of encapsulates loss leads to regret, right? Because Darmani, the great hero, is like, I have to sit here and watch I failed my people. I have to watch them suffer now, and I can't do anything about it. I failed in life to do anything for my people. So when you heal him, and you see the look on his face when he's seeing all these people around him reach all of his people around him, reaching out to him for help, for aid, reaching out to him for anything, and he's just sitting there. It looked like he was like screaming, his mouth wide open. He's sitting there screaming because he's unable to do anything. And but then we help him find peace with the song. We heal him, you know. We help him find peace, and then he passes the torch, he passes the burden on to us now, and says, all right, it's up to you now. He's like, please help my people, you know. But it's both like, it's tragic, but it's also like good. It's healthy. He let it go, and that's important. He let go of that feeling of regret. I've talked a lot about regret as I've played all of these games here. I think I've mentioned that a couple times about like having regrets, and you know, it's not easy to just let go, but you do need to let go, because you have to acknowledge the fact that regrets for things that happened in the past that's where they belong, in the past. It's like it's both normal to regret things, but it's unhealthy to hold on to that regret forever, because ultimately there's no changing that. It's gone, the moment's passed, it's over, you know. So it's like, yeah, is it normal to wish things had turned out differently? Of course, yeah. Is it normal to wish, with the knowledge you have now, you know, is it normal to wish you could go back with the knowledge you have now and change things? Yeah, of course, but you can't. So let it go, you know, and rest. It's okay to let it go and rest. Focus on what you can do now. That's all we can do.